Budgets, and we are here for a regular good old Tuesday because it's Thursday. A regular good old Thursday. I promise. I'm here. I'm with it. It has been one of those mornings where I'm just like, oh my goodness, this day. It's like, it's going too fast. It's dragging. I have a lot to do, nothing to do. It's just a weird vibe I got going on. So I don't know if y'all have those days, but today's one of those days where I'm just like, maybe I should just go to sleep and just wait for tomorrow to happen, because everything that could go wrong is going wrong. Everything I want to do, I can't do. It's just really, really weird. Anyway, I am here finally to do month ahead and to do my essentials binder. I'm trying to do these once a week, so I'm trying to dedicate either a Tuesday or Thursday to get this done. I do have giveaway winner to announce for Pilsbury Doughboy. That was the answer. So we will go on and do that some point throughout this video. And then I think that's it. We're just going to have some fun. So let's get into it. Let's do the darn thing. Let's start off with our month ahead, because that goes quite quickly. So in here, this is my month ahead binder. Right now, my theme is purple for month 1. This is the first month of several months I would like to do this. My binder charm comes from Sol at Designs by Sol. She has some really, really cute things, y'all. And she has a Black Friday sale coming up. So stay tuned. I do too. I am releasing exclusive products, if you will, for my Black Friday launch. So stay tuned. I'm actually trying to do it earlier than Black Friday, which would mean it would happen next week. So members, definitely stay tuned. And y'all, everybody, generally just make sure you're listening, pay attention, listen to my videos and my shorts. I will put it all out there, but I'm trying to do it before the Black Friday event happens. So, you know, you can focus on other people and you can just get mine out of the way. Seems easy peasy. I think I'm almost done with my mystery box. So here's the deal. My box has never had anything to do with the holidays. It has nothing to do with Advent. It's just something I put out there. I tend to do it around this time period, because that's when everybody else is doing their boxes, and, you know, I want to stay a cool kid. But I've been working really around the clock to get that done. And I am almost done putting everything together, creating everything, making sure everything is as I would want it, at the level I would want it at. So I want to go on and tell you that I will be probably releasing my mystery box as pre-sales to my members first, always my members first, probably next week. And then at the end of next week, I will release it to the general public. There's only 60 boxes in total. So go figure. I have several members. So if you want to be a member, go join, click the join button, and then you can join my membership, and then you can get dibs on a box and other goodies. I will say that the box is exclusive of the membership discount, because I have priced it super duper low, because I know that people are spending a lot of money on other things. Times are hard out there, and I'm not trying to gouge. I just want to give all of my creativity into one box and like let it combust when you open it. It is a game box is the theme, and it's built around the 5 senses. So just know that it is super duper fun. It has a lot of fun goodies in it. But that's my theme. I try to do something where it's around something that's not holiday related, so anybody and everybody can enjoy it. So that will be coming, and if you have any questions, ping me down below and or on Etsy. But just look for my dates to be released. I think I'm there. I'm comfortable knowing that I can get them out with, certain haste. So just, again, this has nothing to do with Advent. It has nothing to do with Christmas or the holidays in general, whatever you do celebrate, Hanukkah, nothing about that. This is all about something you use year round just to have fun. This is an intense fun box. I'm pretty stoked to be playing these games after I can reveal it. So I am keeping a box. I'm making 61. I'm keeping a box for myself so I can do a general reveal. So, and then I will be selling some of the products, not all of them, because they are exclusive to the box. I will be selling them on my Etsy shop next year. Yeah? All right. I wanted to give that update. Didn't mean to give an update when I was talking about this, but it happened. You know how I get to talking. All right. So that's one thing. Let's get back into month ahead because this is going to go quick. So if you are new here, I am trying to get a 1 month ahead on my reoccurring bills. Not all bills, just my reoccurring ones. The ones that they come to me, they say, Kim, I need my money now and quick in a hurry. This date, this time. And not the ones that may come, may not. These people could care less about my financial situation. They could care less about my sad story. They just want their money on time on the same day every month. So I'm trying to get a month ahead on those. So I have a list here. I usually pull my summary sheet out as my visual. And all of these right here are all of my open expenses, reoccurring expenses that we have maintained in our household. This is the bill amount on average per month, except for with the exclusion of mortgage and car insurance. No. Mortgage is monthly. Sorry, car insurance is not monthly. This is a 6-month balance. So we'll talk about that. And then this column is what I'm putting into here, every deposit that I'm making into the month ahead. I try to stay consistent. And because we've done that, we have learned and have experienced the snowball effect. Dun, dun, dun. So the snowball effect is when we finished one of the let me back up. This list is in priority for me. It's not necessarily by bill amount, but it is by a couple of priority considerations, mainly the amount of the bill and the timing and how essential it is to our everyday life. We have to pay the mortgage to have a roof over our head. We don't necessarily have to have Wi-Fi. I can go over McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? So things like that. But it was a small $60 to save. So, give or take. So anyway, all of those amounts that we were able to cash stuff and actually meet our goal for each of the items. I actually started to do a snowball, meaning moving that money, that $3 that I would have put in life insurance, I kicked that down to Wi-Fi when I finished it. So Wi-Fi then ended up with getting $6 until I finished Wi-Fi. I took that $6 and added it to the $2 home security was getting. So now it was getting $8 and so on and so on. So now we're here. All of these are done. All the black hearts are done. We are at mortgage. We're down at the bottom, baby. And so we are now putting $82 into mortgage. Of the $110, I always bring this cash stuffing. So let's go on and talk about it. So these two are the ones that I have left. Home, Sweet Home, which is my mortgage, and car insurance. I do keep a debt payment for that loose $1 of the $110. I put $1 in here. So if I have to make some sort of payment just to pacify a creditor for 1 month, I can at least do that. You know what I'm saying? And so all of these back here are all of these that are black-hearted that are donezo. I have fully funded all of these. I have fully funded slips in each and every one of these because we did the darn thing. We did the darn thing. All right. So I have to parade around that because this was hard work. Anyway, so Home Sweet Home is what we're up on next. And let me pull out everything. So I did print out a new tracker. And I think I chose the pink one instead of purple because it looks pink. But we'll get it sorted. So $760 is what's in my high yield savings account. We did a cash consolidation last week. So I got $760 put away nice and snug in my high yield. And so that's going to be sitting there nice and comfortable while I continue to save for this and hopefully get to an end result. So I put an extra deposit slip in here because I'm running out of space on this one, but that's just extra. Okay, so what are we cash stuffing today? We're cash stuffing out of the $110. We are cash stuffing 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, and 2. $82. Yeah. So I'm going to put that in here. So now we have $84 in cash and $760 in the bank. So what shall that add up to? Let's see, because I don't know. I have no idea. So we're going to put this in here. Today is the 13th, 2025. Miss B had a test today. I hope she's doing awesome because I'm recording this while she's at school. I'm praying and hoping my baby did awesome on her math test. We did a practice test last night and she aced it. She had one question, but we worked through it. And so I'm hoping that doesn't mess her up during the day today. But yeah, Wish my baby good vibes, y'all, on that math test. If she does good, I said if she does good this math test, then when we have family come in town for Thanksgiving, we will go do something super duper duper awesome. She doesn't know that we are going to get to watch the Wicked movie on premiere night. She doesn't know that. So excited. 762 plus 82 is 844. Holy buckets. That's a lot of money, honey. 840. What did I say? 844. Yay! We are almost to 1,000, y'all. So close to $1,000 saved. That's insane to know that we've saved that much just for this one little envelope over time. I love it. I'm getting all confused on what I'm doing. So I did this. This is good. This is an extra tracker, but I think we need that because we are about to scratch or do the color depiction. And if I'm not mistaken, that is 8 of these or 4 of these. Hold on, 8. 4 of these because each one is worth 20. So we finished this guy. So we colored it in and came back in and highlighted around the circle. So we went up and down on this one. So let's see, that was 1. So let's just use the highlighter. So 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. All right, so we are officially on the board with our second tracker. This is what I love about these things. You can print them as you need them. So this is a digital download in my Etsy shop. I do sell all these inserts. If you're looking for a fun and motivating, right? Like you have to stay motivated with this stuff because woo, this is trying. Like I don't want to save this money this way. Like I'd rather do it in fun games and stuff. But no, this is essential for us. We've waited to get this started, and now that we're in it to win it. So it is trying on my patience anyway, because it's long term. This is a long term effort, and so you have to find ways to stay motivated. Coloring in these little sheets right here is one way. Counting your money is really a bigger way. So anyway, seeing it grow, it makes it super exciting. So we're almost to $1,000, which is super stinking awesome. All right, so next up is car insurance. We have a goal of $2,500, which is my biggest one in this whole effort. We have $729 in the bank right now. We are going to just make one regular installment payment because this is not being snowballed. The snowball will come from when I finish the mortgage one, the one before. So this is just a normal, everyday, run-of-the-mill cash stuffing. So today's 11, 13, 25, and we're putting another 27. So that puts us at, let me just use the calculator. I was going to try and do it in my head so I can show you that I do know how to do math, but no. 756 is where we are at, okay? So 756 is coming in here with 729 in the bank. And I'm making sure I have everything collected. And let's see, 25, 26, 27. 27 dollars. Yay. All right, so we are good there. I'll reorganize all that paperwork in a minute, but that's all in the envelope where it needs to be. And then, like I said, I have that one straggly dollar. I do track it and put it in here just to know that I am saving that $1 for that debt payment if it should arise that I need to go find a way to pacify a creditor for 2 seconds. So there's that. That's like a strap. It's called a bank strap or a note strap. We're going to put $1 in here, and that means that we are now sitting pretty at 25, 31, 2. 32 whole gosh darn dollars. Be impressed. So let's see. We forgot to update this last time, so we're just going to pretend that we did it here, and it's just going to be plus 2. So $32 is where we are at in this guy. All right, so we have other ways to pay debt and that we're saving on, but that one little dollar, it's adding up, right? Like it's something that I just kind of put in here and forget about it. So it's adding up. It is. All right, so we won't be snowballing this guy for a very long time, but y'all are holding me accountable. We have $844 and we have to go to $2,000 on the mortgage. That's what I'm trying to save. So is it doable? Yes. Is it going to take a long time? Heck yeah. Am I going to stay motivated to do it? We'll see. I mean, I'm just being honest, y'all. I want to keep this up. I want to keep doing this, but putting mortgage in this reoccurring scheme, some people don't add mortgage into this because it's one of those, got to do it until pretty much, for the foreseeable future. I wanted to make sure that I had at least one mortgage payment saved up. Will I do mortgage next time in month 2 savings? I don't know. But for now, this is priority. So here we go now. Let's go on and move into our essential binder, which is right here. Oh, before we do this, let's do the giveaway. So last time I was in here, because I don't know that we're gonna get to this challenge. Last time we were in here, if you recall, I have this challenge in here from Debt Free by 43 Shop, and it says there's some rolls in this house. And I brought up the fact that when I used to eat anything doughy, cookies, anything, I used to stick up my tummy, like at school and stuff. Everybody was like, how old were you? Don't worry about that. I told y'all I was Miss Congeniality. I was the fun one. I had no reservations about I'm an adult, I shouldn't do that. No. I was bold and daring and super duper fun all the way through school. And so I used to walk around and I used to be like, woohoo, like poke my tummy, somebody poke my tummy. And when they did, I'd be like, woohoo. And that comes from the Pillsbury dough commercials, which y'all, I'm not going to lie. I don't know if it's listening to me or whatever, but I have had so many Pillsbury dough commercials come through my feed on YouTube, on commercials, on TV. No joke. Before I had that conversation with y'all, it was nowhere. And now it's everywhere. So anyway, I asked y'all, do y'all know where that comes from, just to have fun with you, and I was going to do a flash giveaway for this. So if you knew, you were to put a comment down below with where did that come from. And so I want to choose winners from that video. So without further ado, here they are. Congratulations! This is so fun to do. I'm not gonna lie. I have a hoot and a half giving away stuff, and I know y'all are super, super grateful for receiving it. Win-win. So anyway, if you are a winner, please reach out to me on Etsy. I am KimmiesBudgets on Etsy, and a lot of y'all are newbie winners, never won before, so I'm super grateful that I can bring a smile to your face. If you are new, if you're not, just email me or message me on Etsy. Click on message wherever you see the little envelope, whatever screen you get to, it'll get to me. And just say, hey, I won. I cannot believe I won. And I will communicate with you. I will tell you what you need to do, what you need to provide me, and I will then send off the digital prize. It's a challenge of some sort. I'll send you a digital prize for you to utilize in your process. I am in the giving mood. I'm going to tell you that. So I know I chose a lot of winners, and there will be another giveaway. There's giveaways in essentially all my videos, or I'm announcing winners in all my videos. So stay tuned. Don't miss anything. Make sure you like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. They say if you say something 3 times, it'll stick. So there we go. Like and subscribe, just in case you didn't hear me. So anyway, there's some rolls in this house. Oh, did I say that? There's some rolls in this house. Oh my gosh. A Freudian slip. Whoops. All right, so let's move on. So this one is my airmail savings. This is in my happy planner. It is right here. Have it already. This is for me to save on postage, on mailing supplies, anything I need. I'm always putting things in the mail personally and obviously for Etsy. And so I want to make sure that I'm always saving for stamps and whatnot. So I have $10 earmarked for every letter that you see floating around on this mailbox. I think this is stinking cute. This is available in my Etsy shop, y'all, as a digital download. Mine is blown up for content creations, but I recommend that you print it two to a page, and then it goes to A5 size perfectly, just like this this Walmart one. So I say this all the time because people are like, I don't see. Well, I'm telling you, you have to print two to a page, and it fits nicely. It fits. And then when you cut it down, it goes nicely into an A5 size. So there we go. All right, so let's get this paid, y'all, because I've been talking a whole heck of a lot. So I have $150 here to put into this binder. So we are going to make some damage today. All right, so let's go on and do 2 letters because we are behind on this. We have not done this in a while. This purple one right here is driving me nutso. Like, I would reprint this in colors all over again just so I can get rid of this one color. But I'm not going to do that because that's wasteful. Anywho, do y'all still put out envelopes for, not envelopes, postcards for Christmas? Do y'all still do that? I haven't done it in a while, and we're definitely not doing it this year, which I kind of miss. But I actually love, I've told you this numerous times, but I love that. I love getting cards from people, and I love using it as ways to pray for people throughout the year. At the kitchen table, we do that all the time, and it's just awesome. So I'm looking forward to my Christmas cards for this season. So we usually replenish because we get from new people, we get from the old people. So if you send out Christmas cards, it's not lost on me. My mailing address is down below. You can send it to my P.O. box. I would love to have a Christmas card from you and your family, or just you, whatever you want to do. And I would love to use that as a means to pray for you throughout the year. So we choose one card out of the pack that we get, whatever stack we get, and I let Miss B just randomly choose. And it might be that we get the same one twice in a row because I mix them up. So anyway, we will take it out and we will pray for that family, pray for that person, just well-being and good tides. It's just our way that's why we can give back continuously, right? We might not have all the money in the world, but we definitely have all the prayers in the world. All right, so $2 or 2 envelopes came in here. We paid this. It was $20. We already put it away. I didn't count it. You want me to count it? I'll count it because I want to count it. I want to know. This also pays for my P.O. box. So 120, 40, 60, 80. 180 buckaroos. Nice. Okay. I am cool with that. All right, so let's take off our binder marker because we are done with that envelope. So let's go back to the front of the binder. This is called Blind as a Bat. This is from my Etsy shop. I have this one available as one of my grab and save games. I put all of my savings games into one thing on my listings on my Etsy shop, so everything's now combined because it was convoluted. So I love this game though because I'm saving for glasses, but you can use it for anything. Obviously, it's just a game, but I'm using it to save for my glasses. And so this is one of those long-term ones. Just based on the color you pull out of the bag is what you save. So let's see. We got a black. Blackity black is $6. All right. So let's color that in. I don't know where my black went again. We're going to color it in. So 1 and 2, I color the pair, and that's $6. Let's go a couple more times. Let's see. Let's put this back in. See, every time you have to put them back in because I have 2 of each color in here. If you buy this, you get 2 of each colors. We got an ons, as my baby used to say. I want ons. Okay, so those are good. And then, what was that? Oh, that was $4. This looks red on the card, but it's orange. I don't know how that printed out, but $4. So let's see. So that's a total of 10. Let's just take a 10. Bam. Oh, we only have 1 10 left. How is that? I don't know how that happened. Okay. And then another black. So let's see. So 6 buckaroos. All right, so that's $16. Let's stop there. Slow and steady on this. I don't need glasses right now, but when I get a job and I get health insurance, one of the first things I'm going to do is go see the eye doctor and go and get that taken care of. And I will inevitably need glasses at that point. All right, so let's see. We are at 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $105. That's awesome. It took forever to get to 100, but I love it because I know that when I get my glasses, which I'm not going to go to the expensive ones anymore, y'all. No. I am leery about getting them online. I had a bad experience with mine. And when I went to the doctor and told them, they're like, you have to be careful with those online ones. This is just paying it forward. Trust it or not, y'all. But you have to be careful with the ones that are online because they, their prescriptions, the way they etch them into the lenses, is not as strong. So they might meet your prescription strength, but the value or I forgot what word to use, but the value is not as potent, if that makes sense. Anywho, that's what they were telling me, be careful. But I am not going to the expensive eyeglass wear place. I'm gonna go get one of those $49.99 specials because I just get black glasses, so it's not like fancy, you know what I mean? Anyways, this is the next challenge that we're doing. It's in this one that just sticks the other one, but it's in this envelope. We finished the monkeying around last time, so we're doing this now. So it's mini monster scratch off challenge. This is from packaged accordingly. I got this on Etsy like 2 years ago, and I have not used them. So I was like, I'm using them now. So this is a big haul for us. And so I'm going to put this one to, I know I put it in every envelope, but I really do need it. I'm going to put it to life insurance. I need to save as much as I can for life insurance. And because I'm not working, it's really hard to make that I try to do it one lump sum in the beginning. Again, all the discounts I can get. So yeah, that's why everything goes to life insurance. So, okay, so we're going to scratch off our first one. These are going to be big numbers. Got to know that going in so I don't lose my cool when I see the big number underneath. Like that one. Ha! Okay, so this is going to be in here for an exceedingly long time until we can put more into everyday essentials binder. We just put the bare minimum in here. So this is one of those ones that are in priority, but yeah. So $25 coming in here to kick this one off. This is going to be in here, like I said, for a while. So I keep it in the satchel that she sent it in, and I just hook it on here. So I'll hook it on later so I don't waste time with that. Next up is grill repair. Let's see if we can finish this one. So this is for Miss B. I assume she's going to need braces when all is said and done. I anticipate it. And because of that, I just want to save up for it. They said it's about $2,000-$3,000 that I should put away. It might be more, might be less. But I just want to make sure. So because of that, that's why I'm saving for it now while she's still an adolescent. You know what I mean? All right. So she's still losing baby teeth. She has one shaky tooth right now. So 1, 2, 3, it's 3 scratch offs and we're done with the roll and saves. So it's just scratchers. So we got a 9. I kind of want to finish this. Ooh, no. Well, I don't want to leave 1, but that's a 10. So that's 19 and 5. Woo, y'all, $24. Okay. We can do this. This is one of my challenges on my Etsy shop. I made it for a necessity and I love it. I love the dual challenges. So you get roll and saves and you get scratch offs on this one. The braces make you smile. Pretty smiles. Okay, so I say 24. So, oh yeah, we're almost out of money. Okay, we have a lot of ones though. 1 5 left. Okay, so this is good though. We needed to save on this stuff. This is all essential. This is all the time. All right, so now in the braces, we finished this one. Let's go on and take it out. It goes in Miss B's sinking funds for through the years is what I call it, because all the things that I'll have to pay for her through the years, I'm just stacking that. So Miss B's through the years, she has 1, 20, 30, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61, 2, and 3. So 163 is what we ended up saving for braces make you smile. What did I say? 163. I already forgot that fast. 163. So we will cash stuff this at the end of the month, so it'll just go into our completed envelope in the interim. But that is a nice chunk of change for her envelope. I love it. So we have 5 and about 15. Oh wait, what is this? I was wondering where my money went, y'all, because I was like, that can't be right. We didn't even do anything. Okay, so there we go. Sorry, that was loud and squealy. Sorry. So, because we finished that one, I have our new one in here. And this one is the freebie that I released on my video, I think on Tuesday, during our autumn binder, My Grateful. I was giving away freebies I would tell you to never miss a Tuesday video. But I'm just very grateful, and I'm using this month, November, as my give back month. There we go. So it says, "Hey Dad, what came first, the chicken or the egg?" And it says, "Well, son, let's see. Okay, I got it. Wait. Science shows. Okay, wait. You know what, son? Go ask your mom. She knows." Just go ask your mother. So I love this. It happened in our household the other day. It's like a whole situation, the situations. And so the way that I have this is you have to define how much you are going to save for if you see a chicken that came first or eggs that came first. So if you reveal an egg. So let's do $10 for an egg and $8 for a chicken. I'm really trying to save a lot of money here. And then once you're all scratched off, you have, if a majority are chickens, then the chickens came first, save an additional 15. And if the eggs came first, save an additional $10. Couldn't read what I wrote. So that's what we're doing with this one right here. Let's see. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Blah, blah, blah. Let's give one scratch. Let's just do one. I'm going to scratch this one. Ooh, it's a chicken. Okay, so because the chicken, and I have different, on my freebies, there's two, like I told you, one, I give you print instructions. If you click down below in my freebies link, you will see this document. The first page of it, or the thumbnail of it, is print instructions with this challenge kind of small in the top. So, this though, I will tell you to print two to a page, but both of the versions that I have on that file, they're different. So you can try to memorize it, but then switch it up, and then you don't know which one you're going to get. So it stays a game. So it's two versions. So I don't know which version I'm using. So I don't know if the chicken or the eggs, what's majority under here. So, but it'll answer the lifelong question: what came first, the chicken or the egg? So this is still going to Miss B's through the years. So I'm going to keep the grill repair envelope just so I can tell you that came from Renee at Reinventing Renee. All right, so next up is this one. This is from my friend Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets, and she has all of these fun cards. I make a Ren box to keep all of her cards. If you get a lot of her cards, this box is phenomenal. I love the box. A lot of y'all have the box, so y'all can speak volumes about how useful it is to keep a bunch of cards at one time, because y'all, they go everywhere and it's hard to maintain, but this makes it a little easier. So medical is what we're doing. So let me grab one, because these are hefty and a half. They are insanely expensive to play this game. So let's see. Let's go on and give this a scratchy scratch. Woo! Okay, we have money over. Oh my good Lord! Okay. I don't know how much this is supposed to save us, but these are so high. I think it's going to save us like probably close to 500 the way this is going, which is great because you need to save a lot for medical, but whoa, $35, y'all, 35. Okay, I'll put that back later. $35. Oh, that might be everything. So that's 10, 20, 35. Okay, so we have like $20 left in fives. I'm just throwing everything. All right, so here we go. There was a 10 somewhere. Here we go. Nope. Didn't I have a 10? Maybe not. Did I make that up? I made that up. I don't know. Anyway, so here we go. Now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 80. So 280, y'all, in this. Wow. I need to consolidate that and put that away. Okay, so taxes is in here. We can do a little bit in our taxes. So this challenge is from me. In my Etsy shop, I have 2 tax challenges. We're always saving for taxes, y'all, always. So I just want to make sure that we have enough when Uncle Sam says, hey, by the way, you have to pay this, that I have enough. So we are steady scratching on this. It says, wouldn't it be cool if money actually grew on trees? If only, y'all. If only. Oh, I just want that one money tree. Is that a 20? Oh my goodness. We don't have an IOU. So that's a 24 right there. Oh no, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no. I got it. Yay. All right, so $24 in the challenge. Did I vacuum? I didn't vacuum. All right, so $24 coming from this challenge. What am I doing? Get off of there. So 120, 45, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. $164. And this is going to save us $285 when it's said and done. This, I know how much I'm about to save because I need all the money in the world to get those taxes paid. We don't really have that much. And this one, I think, is one of the high ones, I think. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have $6 and maybe we don't chance it. So let's just stop here. We'll come back here next week and then get our gas and gear. This is for car maintenance. And I'm going to go over to this Walmart one. Oh no. Yeah, let's do Walmart. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So $6 coming in here. This is kind of my catch-all and a challenge in rotation. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have $120. We just added 6, right? Let me not forget. Let me color in a 6. There is one right here. So let's color that guy. And we are good. All right. So these trackers are on my Etsy shop. So if you're looking for literally any store, I do have the big phone brands. I do have those. I have, I just have a bunch of stuff. The online shopping stores, I have that. Whatever you may need, we have it out there. So go get that digital. This is like the best way just to make sure you're saving little itty bitty dollars at a time over time. So that's going to save us $5.50 when we're done on that one. Awesome sauce. All right. So we are donezo in this binder for now. We're out of money, so you don't want to hear me talk anymore. If you were one of the winners on our giveaway, just make sure you reach out to me on Etsy because I don't chase you. I need you to come tell me because I use that as my checklist to who I need to send to. So please reach out to me on Etsy if you are a winner. We finished one major challenge. I'm super excited because this just adds fuel to our savings goals. So I love it. So yeah, we did the darn thing and we did it well today, despite my my weirdness, my vibe. Anywho, I'm gonna let you go. I gabbed and gabbed and gabbed. I will say be blessed, be kind, be the reason someone smiles. And my friends, I'll catch you on the flip side. Adios, muchachos. Arrivederci. Sorry.